right, welcome back everybody to Daily Maths Concepts. Today, what I'm looking at is a CXC Paper 3, 2018 May. All right, so let's see what this Paper 3 is about. Let's go. It consists of two questions. In this section, I will be looking at one question, and then in another video, I'll be looking at the other. So here's the question. Here's what. Here it goes. It says the internal angles in degree of quadrilateral are 12x plus 15, 17x minus 10, x plus 50, and 15x plus 35. So guys, so there it is. We have a quadrilateral, and a quadrilateral is a four-sided figure that has four angles, and here it is. We're given the four angles. They want us to find the value of x. So what we want to look at is the fact that if I have an expression for each angle, the idea is that I'm going to add up all of these. For example, 12x plus 15, and that's that one, and I'm going to add that to 17x minus 10. I'm adding that to x plus 50, and lastly we're adding that to 15x plus 35. All of these add together to give us 360 degrees, and the reason for this 360 is that the interior angle, the total interior of a quadrilateral will add to give us 360 degrees. What am I going to be adding now? I'm going to be putting together my like terms, right? So here are some of the like terms that we want to put together. We want to put together 12x, so I'm going to highlight them as we go. So 12x plus 17x, that's 29x, and I'm adding one more x, that's 30x, and then I'm going to add 15x, that's a total of 45x's. So we have 45x. Then I'm going to be adding the numbers. So let me highlight the numbers as we go. So I'm going to be adding the numbers. So I'm adding 15, and then I'm taking 10 from that. So that's 5, and then I'm adding 50, that's 55, and then I'm going to be adding 35, and that's going to give me 90. So all of that would come to 90. So we have plus 90, and all of this is equal to 360. From this, we want to subtract 90 from both sides. So we have 45x, which is equal to, let me just take this off a little bit. 45x, and this is going to equal to 270. If we divide both sides by 45, yeah, then x is equal to 6. So there it is. We have a value for x. X is equal to 6. Let's go for the next question. Now, for the next question says that the diagram below, not drawn to scale, shows 4 straight lines, POQ, OA, OC, and CD. So we're seeing where OA is parallel to CD, and that is going to help us out a lot right there. So the question says, given that OA, all right, let me take down this a little bit. All right, given that OA bisects POC and AOC is equal to 62 degrees. So we're told that the line OA would have bisect the angle, and we know what bisect means. It means to cut into two equal pieces. So what it is that we really want to find out now, they want us to find the value of A. All right. Now we were told that let me highlight this angle. We were told that POC, which is this angle, was bisected. And when you bisect something, you cut it into half, two equal pieces. So when it was bisected, half of it was 62, which is telling me that this angle here is also 62 degrees. In other words, POQ, as you could see, POQ, and if I should highlight all of that angle, all right, all of that angle, POQ, all of that angle right there, all of that blue angle there. That was bisected. And then half of it, we got 62. All right, so that means the other piece must be 62 as well. So we have that. Now let's see how we're going to work out the value of A. Now, working out the value of A, we could simply use what we call our co-interior angles. Co-interior angles are angles that are within two parallel lines and they're on the same side of a transversal. For example, here, this line is parallel to this line. And here is a transversal. I'm going to put it in yellow. Now, if you notice the angle A and the angle 62 on the inside there, I'm going to just point at them there and there. They are inside the parallel lines and they're on the same side of the transversal here. So then if this is the case, right? Since this is the case, we are able to do a number of things here, right? And then that it is that we're going to be doing. Now, co-interior angles add to give 180 degrees. So it simply means then that 180 degrees minus 62 degrees will give me the value at A, just like that. And then that's 118 degrees, and that is A. So the angle at A is 118 degrees, and we use co-interior angles to work that out. Co-interior angles do add up to give 180 degrees. Now, finding the angle B, we're going to see where the bisecting of the angle was now, or seem now to be of great importance. All right, so let us now look at B. So in an effort to find B, we're seeing that B is on a straight angle. If I should observe this, I'm just going to just highlight this. If we're supposed to observe POB, POQ should say, POQ right here, it's this straight angle. We know that a straight angle adds to give 180 degrees. So since I have 62 and 62 on it, then if I add those and take it from 180 degrees, I'll definitely get the angle for B. So then angle at B would be simply this. Angle at B is equal to 180 degrees minus the sum of 62 plus 62. So we're suggesting that the angle at B is 180 degrees minus 62, and 62 is about 124. So that is going to leave me with 56 degrees for the angle at B. So the angle at B is 56 degrees right here. There we go. All right, let's keep